everyone, good evening. Tonight we are actually at the 118th Old Home Day event here in Londonderry, and as you can tell and hear in the background, a lot of activity and excitement, and it's our first time filming on site here. And actually it's the 118th episode, 118th Old Home Day, and also not our 118th episode, but our 18th episode. So we're all kind of surprised that this has been 18 times. So so welcome, and we're excited to be here.
Yeah. So
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, why don't we discuss what Old Home Day is actually about?
Oh, wow, all right. A little history on it. Old Home Day was established a long time ago as a way to try to bring our farming community back together, and also to bring farmers that had left New Hampshire and Londonderry back to our community so that we could prosper. And also it grew as a way to reunite families and friends that hadn't seen each other, throughout the winters and the fall, to kind of bring us all back together again at the end of the summer. So it's really accomplished that. Tonight is the first official night, which is our senior barbecue night, and it's a celebration of all of our seniors in town and all of the families, grandparents. And then tomorrow night, Thursday night, of course, it's kids' night here in town, which is a great celebration of all the young children, and it's filled with lots of great things.
Lots of different
We have
events.
a parade coming up on Saturday, which will already be off and running by the time we're in. But anyway, we are here to tell you the different things that do go on. So next year, you can make sure that you make it there. Tonight, it's a great night. It's senior night. And as you see, and they're all eating and enjoying their meal. And they played bingo beforehand, and they had lots of prizes to give out to everybody.
And this is offered to all the seniors?
All the seniors in
Yes.
Londonderry.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. A busy event.
Yes.
And then this is the second year it's been outside, because the 2 years before that it was inside due to rain, correct?
Right, yes.
And in case of a rain, it's usually at the high school.
The high school cafeteria.
Yes, and then also on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, it will have already happened, but every year there's a Lundgren 5K road race, which is a lot of fun, and it draws runners from all over the United States, actually, but a lot of
really nice run as well.
Of course.
Kirby, have you done it before?
I haven't. I've walked it. I haven't run it.
Yeah.
I haven't done it. I want to do it next year though. So.
It's a great event, and you'll see children and people of all ages at that too. And then followed by the parade that Bonnie mentioned, which starts at 10:30 every year.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful. Our governor this year is actually going out of his way to be with us, so he's going to be here at the parade. He will be here for the parade. Yes, which is exciting, and we also heard from his office today, which we haven't had a chance to share, that they're actually going to invite us to come to the Capitol.
Excellent.
So we will be
Yes.
taping with
That's
Aaron and
where
Drew.
we're
And, we heard from Jane that they're excited to have us come to them.
Wonderful.
So that'll be a nice.
It's been a work in
little,
progress, but
It has been, but at least, yeah.
for Sherry.
That would be great
all
for
of us have been
everybody.
working on
We've
it.
all
so
been
we've all
contacting
been
them, so,
gently
yeah.
nudging them along. So,
And then after the parade,
Great.
there's all the booths and festivities. There's the 603 beer tent for those who like beer. Could not enjoy that
When
last
is
year.
the event for the best
Baby?
the baby
that's
contest.
Saturday morning, correct?
yes,
Did
Yes.
you enter Charles?
No, I'm not a Londonderry resident.
Oh, it has to be only Londonderry residents,
Londonderry
not
resident.
Londonderry
And I'm biased, so I
employees.
feel like you win.
and we are too.
We have a lot of cute babies here in town, so.
It's a tough contest.
It is. And then is there another contest? There's a baby contest.
Well, just the baby contest as far as the contest goes. And also, starting last year, all of the babies, whether they're crowned the king and queen or prince and princess, they all will get, as a little thank you for coming out to their families, a little Londonderry,
Charles
New
got one
Hampshire.
too.
Yes, Charles was one of our first recipients, and it's actually a design that Kirby had a big part with the apple heart in the middle. And so that's a little something for all the babies that do come to the baby contest too. And to all new residents too. So if you're a new family in town seeing this after Old Home Day, please know, come into the town hall and we'd love to give you one of our Londonderry bits.
As well as our welcome package, which we are in the midst of putting together.
Again.
So, yep.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I was never this popular in school.
Another great thing to let everybody know, we know you're going to see this and it's going to be over by the time you see it, but make sure you mark your calendars for next year because it's a great event to show up to.
Yes.
And they expect Kathy Wagner is the chairperson that's been running this for over 10 to 15 years now. And she's phenomenal. It's an awful lot that goes on behind the scenes to make a great event like this happen.
She makes it happen.
And it's really all volunteers. You'll see them around in their blue shirts for this one. But it's just a great event, but it requires a lot to make it happen every year.
And
Yes, it is. Right now.
you
Yes.
can't sit there, we're filming.
We're filming a TV show right
Oh,
now.
sorry. Oh, that's the Londonderry view. But we have lots of wonderful residents that are here
Move
enjoying
stuff
it.
down.
Yeah, oh, maybe we should move down a little.
Spread out. And then on tomorrow night there is movie night for the kids, but I know that is that the same thing as what the police department is doing? Because I know
They have a
that
softball game, I thought.
Oh, we're
that's Friday
forgetting
night.
about
So
our
the
Friday night.
softball game is Friday night before the fireworks. And then the fireworks, God willing, if it doesn't rain, the fireworks will happen.
So is it the fire department against the police
department,
department?
yep.
It is.
I forget who wins, but there's one team that wins every year. So.
That doesn't mean the same
Sure.
team's going to win
Win
this
this
year.
year, but I mean it's kind of a little bit of a forecast
Rivalry.
considering, yeah. So yeah, but yeah, then tomorrow night I can't remember if it's the same event or if it's a different event, but there are a couple movies being shown tomorrow. I think on the Common, and then I think LPD might be doing one at the police department as well. So
Do you remember
lots
when,
of fun events.
when we did the show with Chief Hart?
I
And
do,
he
that
talked
was-
about how he would be in uniform and how he tried to direct the parade traffic
yeah.
route. I had such a visual, I cracked up laughing. I couldn't stop, and he turns, he's like, it's not that funny. I'm like, yeah, it really is.
Try and see.
Yeah.
The parade's pretty fun, and every year I feel like it gets better and better. Christine Patton is the one who puts on the parade, and she does a phenomenal job at getting all of the bands and all of the, you know, the what do you call it? The bagpipers, the residents. She had this year. She put out an ad to get some convertibles for some of the Miss Teen USA's and Miss New Hampshire people to ride in. She does a really, really great job. So.
And they've got Nate Greenberg, the former
Yep.
superintendent
Oh, yes.
of schools, as the marshal of the parade marshal this year.
Which is pretty important. He was superintendent for
He
how
was
long?
superintendent,
For a
yeah.
very long time, and he just retired. So
That's pretty wonderful.
he would be a fun guest to have on. I'm sure he's got lots of
Yeah,
stories.
stories about
Yeah.
stories.
I'm sure there's
That would be great. But,
And also, after they get through with their barbecue tonight, they go across the street to the Commons, and they have a band over there. Usually it's
It's a swing band, isn't it?
Yes, it's usually
get to
Wyndham's
dance?
swing band.
Yeah, some people do.
Yeah, and it's excellent. That's why everybody has to pay attention next year for the beginning of August to find out when our Old Home Day is.
It's usually
so
the
that
third
you can
week,
all
second
the
or third
third.
week in August.
So pay attention so that you all can show up for it.
And usually the Londonderry Times has a nice big spread. They
Yeah.
do. That's all the events, the days that everything will be happening, the times.
now, Kathy, does Hampstead have anything like this that goes on in their community?
Actually, this year Atkinson, that's where I live. We don't have Old Home Day.
You live in Hampstead?
No, I live in Atkinson. But this year we're celebrating our 250th
But I want to get back to
anniversary.
Hampstead. Let's talk about Hampstead.
There are surrounding towns that do Old Home Day. Kingston does like Kingston Days. Plastow does Old Home Day.
Derry does a Derry
Derry
Fest.
You hear the fireworks
Actually,
going
most
off all the
towns
time.
in New Hampshire do Old Home Day. Because when I was in politics, we'd have to go to like 3 parades a day because 3 different Old Home Days happen on the same
Because
day.
they all seem to do them around the
Around
same
the
week
same
or
weekend.
weekend.
Yep.
Hudson had theirs last
you're
week.
right, Bob.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
they
they're
had-
usually the same week as us.
Oh, really?
Yep, because
They
I,
had
when I
it
used to live in
last
Nashville, I
week.
used to have to drive past the same.
Yeah.
And they have like a cute little carnival fair too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Right, more cotton candy
Yep,
and all
yep,
that.
yep.
That's right. And Dairy Fest, I think, is the 16th this year. I believe it's the 16th. So that's
Yeah,
something when
I
it's
have
only
the
one
page.
day, and it's fascinating, and it's lots of fun and booths, very much like
that
ours.
happen?
It happens in McGregor Park in Derry. Really fun to go to. You see a lot of people from Derry, Londonderry, all over. So something else for us to keep in mind too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really is a New Hampshire tradition.
So since I haven't been to like a Saturday event, what do they have over in the Common?
All kinds of booths, from some of our committees and commissions to like the rail trail, to even political booths, you know, where they'll have candidates handing out stuff. There's local shops,
Lots,
and
yeah.
you can anyone can pretty much buy a booth.
They have
Am I missing
sports
anything?
teams.
Sports teams.
They-
It's a little bit
they
of
do
everything.
games.
Yes, games.
Then they give out little prizes.
Prizes to
They
the
don't
kids.
charge for the things
So
they're doing.
is that mostly geared to the children?
It's geared to everybody. There's a little
does
bit of
too.
everything for
There is
everybody.
something for
Yeah.
everyone. And it's a lot of cute freebies. Like I remember
Yes.
when my kids were little,
Yes.
like free rulers that'll have a real estate
Oh, I took
company
some last
on
year.
it,
Oh, okay.
pens, pencils, our Rotary is always there
Frisbees.
doing
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
It's usually packed though, and every year there seems to be more and more. So,
Right.
and I know that they sold out a couple weeks ago for booth rentals. So this year should be a full.
So then
Slate.
who offers food here during the day
Wow,
on Saturday?
good question.
Londonderry
Yeah.
Lions Hall
Yeah.
offers a lunch here. They do the burgers and hot dogs every year.
and the sausages with pepper and onions.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
I think it's like
and
$5 a person.
Oh,
or
it's
something.
crazy.
It's very,
Yeah.
it's very minimal amount.
And
For right
then
now, yes, we're taping a TV show.
in St. Jude, and
Yes,
St.
just for a little bit longer.
Does sloppy Judes, they call them.
Oh, which is-
and they
yeah.
sell those.
For food.
Yeah, for food. There's a lot of food
and then I was
vendors.
going to say there's small vendors usually throughout the place. There's the snow cone people
Right,
who are
fried
always
dough.
out front of fried dough. Snow cones always right out
Yep.
outside of the front of the Lions Hall.
Popcorn.
Oh,
There's
everything.
lots of
Something
stuff.
for everyone.
And then
they
again,
have
the beer.
everything.
I
Yeah.
know the beer tent.
The beer tent.
Yeah, we're
Sorry,
doing a
we're
TV
filming.
show.
I'm so sorry. And also Sue from the Methodist Church, she makes her hoagies, New Jersey hoagies, which are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And they're $5. All the money goes to help families in the town, which is just a great plus of it too.
I'm feeling very popular today.
It's only because we have the open
FMTC.
space right there.
We
We
should
need
have
to
gone
move things.
John Burgers. No, I'm just kidding.
We're waiting to see if other people come by that have
Drop
been asked
in.
to come in and drop in.
We understand it's a busy night.
It's a busy night
yeah.
for them, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
If you see anyone with a blue shirt on, they're part of the volunteers that are here.
And they do an awesome job at cleaning everything up too. I noticed last year everything got cleaned up instantly.
Yeah.
So
And they do a good job here at the Lions Hall.
yeah,
They do.
it's a great
And
organization.
Also, every year after this night, senior night, we do at the senior center an ice cream social. And that's the day after on the Thursday.
Anybody sitting here?
Yes,
Yeah,
sorry,
sorry,
we're
we're
not
filming.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We almost should have had a few people tell us what they think about the old home.
Or
We could
yellow
have done
caution
that.
tape.
Yeah.
The next person that comes, we're just going to
Yeah,
say
we should
sit
tell
down.
them to sit down and talk to us.
Enjoy your meal on
Idea.
TV.
That would have been a
Come on,
good
John. We'll
idea.
put John.
Oh, John, why don't you join us for a minute, John?
Did you bring us our burgers?
Yeah. But yeah, we could have one of the counselors in town talk a little bit about their thoughts
Yeah.
on it, and then also we're looking forward to our season coming up for the September and throughout.
Our
we have a
fourth
lot.
season.
Our fourth.
Is it
I'm
four?
going in quarters here, so
not short. But we have some great guests. The biggest will be our
Yes.
governor that we know of so far.
But I think the first one we'll be having on will be
Bonnie's been working on for
Right.
Oh, yes, from community caregivers. I'm hoping to get her on for our first show in September. Cindy Takuma.
And that will be a really great opportunity for her to discuss what they offer.
what they
Yes.
offer and if they need volunteers.
Yeah.
Right.
And what people can do to help out community caregivers since they provide
That's a-
so much to the residents of Londonderry
Yeah.
and Derry.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's
They
awesome.
do.
Yeah.
They have, and then we also have, you had a couple of other people?
Yes, we Will, the head of the Chamber of Commerce, he's going to be coming on this show.
He's awesome.
Yeah, just a lot of people that have been saying that they'd like to be on, and we're going to be having a meeting to schedule that coming up too. So
We've got a book schedule,
yeah,
so
we
stay
do.
tuned.
Yes, so a lot of.
So we should have a lot of different people.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to follow us tonight because we're all over the place too.
Kind of
But we're
surprised.
trying.
Try it. But
Maybe we'll take a pause to see if we can find Kathy Wagner.
Everyone, we are just so grateful to have Kathy Wagner here with us. She is the chairperson of this entire event that we've been talking about. It's not year 12, 13, 14, 15. It's actually her 16th year volunteering her time, seeing this from beginning to end, once a month, twice a month meetings, orchestrating the entire thing. So Kathy, thank you for being with us. Thank you. We know that it's
What's your favorite part of Old Home Day?
Sunday when it's over.
That's a fair answer.
That's a good one.
Well, what's your favorite event? Sunday when it's over?
I would have to say,
Clean up.
no, now, because there are so many. I think I really like the parade. The parade is my favorite.
Yeah, you do a fantastic job with the parade
Well,
too.
we have, so people understand how the committee works. We have different chairmen on each part of the night. Like Janet is for senior night. Dan Leakes is doing kids night. We have a booth chairman. We have a parade chairman. Christine Patton does the parade. She's done the parade for the last 2 years.
2 years.
So what happens is we have, and because the event is so large, we have to break
Oh,
it
yeah.
up into
Right.
different
Oh, yeah.
people doing different areas.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It's a huge undertaking.
So how many events were there back when you first started compared to
good
In
question.
1999, when I started for the 100th, we only have the Saturday booths and the parade. And then we brought a concert in for that year. So we had
Wow.
the Friday night concert and we switched the fireworks because the fireworks used to be Saturday night.
Oh,
so we switched the work to the Friday night. And then about 2 years later, we brought on Kids Night. And then about 5 years later, we brought on Senior Night. And so that's how the event got to 5 days.
Oh my
That's
God.
awesome. I
Because
think
we kept adding stuff.
are we the only Old Home Day who has a 5-day event? Old
I
Home
believe
Day?
so. I
Yeah.
don't think anybody else does it for
No.
5
Most of them
days.
it's one day, maybe Hudson is a couple days.
Hudson's Friday. I believe Hudson's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday,
So there
and
you
Sunday.
go.
So Hudson's pretty close to it.
Yeah,
But theirs is more of a big carnival where
Right.
with what you created,
I feel like
it's
we're more
something every
family
day.
oriented.
Yeah.
And
Oh, thank you, honey.
yes,
thank you. We
thank
have
you.
another gratitude volunteer.
No, I'm still working on my
Oh,
first. Thank you very much.
Oh, look.
she's with the Maidens from St. Jude's, and they volunteer every year to help serve the seniors in Toledo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
But yeah, so we went to 5 days. I think we're probably the largest in the sense of 5 days.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's
How many years do you have left in you?
fantastic.
I don't know.
Hoping a lot.
We're hoping a few more.
We don't want to give it away, but we're in the discussion of making it even crazier. On Saturday, since Londonderry now has 10 breweries and the meaderies.
I'm liking where this is going.
Have a brew fest on Saturday afternoon.
Oh my God.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
And next year we'll be filming from the Brewfest.
So we're all pondering that idea to see if it's
That is a
something
good
we
idea
can-
because there are a lot of breweries, specifically in the past
there's-
year or
right,
two.
there's-
Pipe Dreams.
Pipe Dreams, there's what, Long Green or Black or Blue Cat coming in. There's
Backyard
So
Brewery.
Yeah.
the yard, the Brickyard.
Yeah.
Then I believe there's Kelson, Rockingham.
I'm forgetting about
Moonlight,
them.
because they're in Derry, but
Yeah,
they're right
but
off
it
the
doesn't
border.
matter. Yeah.
So we've been working the logistics to see if that's something we can do, and we're pretty
That would be
excited.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Yeah, that would
And
be
who
good.
knows, more could open up between now and next year.
Knowing Kevin,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Because they're popping up all over.
They are.
We were definitely talking of doing that.
Yeah,
we
that's
have to
nice.
figure out the logistics and how we do that.
Yeah,
Like
that would be a fun
But
event
I'm
also because that
thinking
pertains to
probably
the older.
in what is this, August? Probably in September.
Yeah.
Once we have verified that this is something we're going to do, we'll probably get the invitations out to all of them to save the date for next year.
That's awesome.
But I
So
gotta
you'd be
find
doing it
out.
Saturday?
I mean, right, and we would have a small. I think we'd probably end up having it over here because we could corral people. So we have
Yeah.
a small cover charge.
Yeah.
That we'd like to donate to the Lions to help
Yeah.
offset
Nice.
the
cost,
cost of the loss of them being able to do
Right.
fundraising.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
So we'll work something out
That's
with them
awesome.
on that.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
And
have?
this would often give the police a really
Oh,
area
yeah.
to keep it all
Yes.
together.
Right, make it easier.
Now, do you have the dates for next year? Because when we film, just out of curiosity, if
I
you
think
have
it would
them.
be the 18th, so it'd be the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Oh my
Here we go. That sounds wonderful.
Unbelievable.
Good.
So everyone mark your calendars.
Mark your
So
calendars.
everybody knows it's always continuously, we're one of a handful of towns left in the state that
Yeah.
is celebrated on its designated date by Governor Rollins, which
Thank
was the
you. That's
third
Wow.
Saturday
It is the third Saturday.
of the
Okay.
month, always
Okay.
in a month.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So.
so we've continued that tradition for the 118th.
Governor Rollins.
Wow, that's
Awesome.
fantastic.
I know.
And Kathy,
Very
was it
good.
started as a way, because we were talking a little bit in the beginning about 118 years ago, was it really started as a way to bring the farmers and the community
No,
together?
it wasn't actually started for that reason. It was started because the Civil War had ended.
Oh, good.
And everybody was going out west, and we were having kind of the same problems we're having today. New Hampshire was becoming a very old state, and we were losing our young people to the out west and California and all of that stuff. And so Governor Rollins made this proclamation of Old Home Day as a week day for everyone to come back and visit and
Very
relatives
nice.
and have like a reunion and a way to try to encourage the young people to come back to New Hampshire.
And work
nice.
and raise their families here.
Right. So that was what the
How
whole
it
thing was
started.
behind.
My goodness.
Just keeping me here, so.
Yeah.
Kathy, you are the younger generation.
Yes,
which is
yeah,
nice.
she is.
Raising your family here, and and that was it correct that last year there was about over 10,000 people that came
We
through,
usually get, I would say the parade draws between 5,000 and 8,000
Wow.
because it is the whole way down.
It's
Right.
packed.
And once
Yeah.
you get at the middle school, I mean the Matthew Thornton area,
It's packed.
all the way
All the way back.
down to max.
Yeah.
So we get a very, very good crowd for the parade.
Very nice.
And then I would say between all 5 days, we probably do 10 to 15,000 come
Yeah.
through the town.
That's
And that's
amazing.
great publicity for the town
Yeah,
and the people buy booths and yeah.
And when it first started, it was only on Sunday
Yeah.
because it was
Yeah.
a Sunday picnic after church and stuff. And so it's expanded.
I didn't know
We
that.
still have the Sunday open picnic on the
Yeah,
common
the
from
churches,
10:30.
that's right.
All the churches in town.
Yeah.
combined together, and they have a open service,
yeah.
Do they do
service and a picnic.
say they do a service?
Right. And it's not like a service of you would go.
Right.
It's more
Right.
like just singing and
Yeah.
Celebration.
Right.
Yeah.
right, celebration.
Yeah.
It's not like an actual mass or a
Right.
service or anything like that. It's
Very
just
nice.
songs and scripture and
Yeah.
Kids running
So it pertains
around.
to every religion and everybody. So
That's wonderful.
that's awesome.
And the governor's going to be marching this year.
my understanding.
Yes,
the
we're
governor will
hoping.
be coming for the parade.
Yeah.
So he'll
That's a
be in
great
the
thing.
front, so
That's
like
exciting.
we've had a pretty good tradition. The 16 years I've been doing it, I think the governor has only not shown up maybe once or twice.
Didn't Obama show up one year?
Oh, he did.
He wanted, well, what happened was,
Because I remember, because I was in
That was
Kevin's
awful.
campaign,
That
and we
was
were
awful.
halfway down marching, and they stopped the parade, and we're like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "The
yeah,
president's here."
because he decided to come visit Max without any notice.
Yeah.
I knew something was up though, because usually we get a call from the White House every year that says, "Thank you for your invite, but we can't attend." And this year we didn't hear anything. And then I'm sitting there and I'm watching Marie
He didn't
One
tweet at you?
go over,
That's
and
right.
Air Force One kept flying over, and all of a sudden I was like, something's going on, and Max Apple said, boom, there was Secret Service all over. And they're like, we have to close it down. And they're like, there's a parade now? Parade coming now?
We didn't even make it to the end.
No,
That
they
was in the
stopped us. I
area,
believe
yeah.
they stopped us right at the turn.
Yes,
And they
yeah.
had the Secret Service.
On the
This was
roofs
2000.
and with their
That would have
guns.
been
That's
4
right.
years ago.
12,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was going to say about 4 or 5.
Or 11.
Obama was in
2000.
there. Yes, Obama. It was Obama. And his motor, like
It
his
was,
motor.
yes,
4
but it
years
was
ago.
it was
It would
the
have
year
been
that
2013.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right, because it was the election. That's right.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Maybe it
212 or
wasn't Kevin's
213.
Yeah.
No, Kevin was running.
Oh, yeah, because
Our town
for
manager.
for 2000, yeah, because
So
he
it's
was going in
2012.
2014. Okay, yes.
Very
Yeah.
good, because a
Yeah.
lot of politicians were
Because Kevin
around.
got
I remember.
trapped.
Yeah,
with
because we were
Susie down
marching.
there.
Yes.
He couldn't get out
Yes.
to get to the next gig. He had
Yes,
to go
we're like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
That's right. That
So
was,
everybody was trapped down there.
Yeah.
that
That's a
was
fun
something.
experience.
Yeah, different.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was different. That's right.
Well, at least we
Yeah,
probably won't have to worry about that this year, right?
yeah, I don't think we'll have to worry about
Yeah.
that this year.
I don't think we really ever have to worry about a president being in the parade, because when Secret Service was here, there was like they have said that there was no way they could ever allow a president to march outside of a vehicle here, because there's just no way to secure the parade.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We've got everything, churches with steeples, wood.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It would have just been too hard for them to do.
Yeah, that's smart.
Well, this was very interesting. Very
Thanks for
interesting.
coming on,
Thank you
too.
for coming on tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed
Oh
it.
boy, it's
No, just a round of applause.
Yeah.
Thank you for all you do.
people have no idea.
You guys enjoy yourself and have
Kathy,
fun.
thank you.
Okay,
from all
you
the
have a
family.
nice
Thank you for all
evening.
you do for the community. It means
Yeah.
the world, you
Well,
know.
I
A
have
lot.
to thank my whole committee, because they're
Yep, and give a big shout out to them from all of us.
We'll get to relax and enjoy it. I'll have my sausage and peppers on Saturday, fireworks on Friday.
Well, if the weather holds.
Yeah, so
fingers
thank you,
crossed,
Kathy, so much.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Thank you.
tuning. If you'd like to see anybody else on our show, or you'd like us to talk about any other issues, please email us at londonderry4@gmail.com. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you, everyone. And we have a Facebook page now, too, so please friend us and check it out. And a lot of great people, our Rep Al over there, you know. So thank you, everyone.
Thank
and
you,
have a good
everyone.
night. Thank you.